Hello and welcome back. I'm Arumba. Thank you for joining me. Let's play some more. I guess we're going to call this campaign now the, as Orange Juice Hero updated the title for me, Legacy of the Indo Norse Snipped Off East Gotland run. Because, yeah. Also, there was another achievement that we got. I don't remember what it was now. But yeah, we got the Snipped Off. Snipped Off. And I guess I looked for Shipped Off instead of Snipped Off, which is fine. Yeah. It's a sad and tragic end for Dag, but you know, he tried to invade us, and that means that he's the bad guy. So, we're still in our cow town. We have this rebellion at negative 65%. We should, you know, probably, like, go take care of that. We've done some pretty, I would admit, gamey conquest utilizing the tribal, raised tribal army mechanic. Sometimes I feel bad about it. Sometimes I feel like, well, you know, it's just clever use of in-game mechanics. You know, like, if it's possible, then you should just do it, right? But I'm thinking that what we'll do is go ahead and stand down some of these. Our retinue is out here as well. But let's stand down, like, some of the damaged ones. Let's see if I can find one. They should be roughly equal as far as, like, the disparity in the troop types. So we'll find one that's like, say, yeah, 322, and that one. They don't reinforce, so the oldest ones are going to be very damaged. Make sure they're all Scandinavian companies. Yes, this one's, like, nearly destroyed. We'll get rid of that one and that one. And one last check to make sure they're all retinue. So like 3,000 of those troops. We have 75 boats there. I need to get 57 troops. Can't fit on the boats. Our retinue is also nearly destroyed. I guess we'll take this one off and then take some of the other ones back. I'm going to get as close to like 7,500 on the dot as I can. Close enough. These guys will stand down, and then we'll have these guys. Why is pressing the V key pulling up nominate the next emperor? Huh. That's kind of weird. I have no idea, like, what button that is finding that is pulling that up. We don't have, like, a successor nomination thing up here, do we? Anyway, let's go check on succession. So yeah, for the succession, we're currently nominating the cousin, our cousin, Mr. Arngrimmer or Varson. Is he the guy that we want the most? Asbjorn Dagson. Oh, that's a beautiful name. Oh, he's so good. I want him. Can we have Asbjorn Dagson? Current nominee, Scandinavia. Currently, I'm voting for King Otter of Frisia. He's pretty good too, honestly. Winter Soldier of Ringian. He's actually not getting the support that he needs, though. So let's try switching it up to this guy, see if he gets support. And we're going to send these boats up here. Hopefully they'll be up there soon enough to take care of that rebellion. We'll go up to, like... Oh, actually, we'll just do a stack wipe that army. See what we can raise. These guys, I believe, can be raised up here, which is convenient. So have these guys march up to there. And so yeah, after this war is done, I think I'll stop utilizing tribal levies. I'm looking for probably moving toward becoming either merchant republic or a feudal holding. Perhaps just for keeping things different. We won't go for merchant, we'll go for regular feudalism. Requires us to be at peace. We need to get to absolute tribal organization and our capital holding, which is now Byzantium, Constantinople. One of the following must be true. Holding type is tribal and has a stone hill fort or more tribe, or holding type is castle. So in Byzantium, well, Byzantium is not our capital yet. And by Byzantium, of course, I mean Constantinople. It will be. So as soon as we're able to do that, we need to get to absolute tribal organization. We've already reformed our faith. So I don't want to do tech until we've moved our capital. So where are we looking at? What am I looking for? Gotta get used to this game again. Just 1 second. This is what always happens. Whenever I switch to a different game from the one I've been playing the most of, I forget how to play for just like a brief moment. We've got titles available. Let's go ahead and see if we can make high-rank people that don't like us happier. Got the Vassal Saxony. He can be a thing. Let's go with you can be that thing. You can be that thing. You can be that thing. Really just trying to make sure we're utilizing these improved relations that we can have. A little bit of stuff can help. Whatever. You're our law speaker. You can be that guy. The court tutor. Gotta be a little bit more cautious with that one. And as far as commanders go, we'll go with you. Actually, no. We'll go with... Yeah, no, it's fine. Okay. Okay, yeah, so nomad agitation. Also, yes, I had read that wrong. It's not talking about having holdings in the province. Holdings and buildings are different. So we're going to get some money and start building these things up a little bit. The prestige buildings, people keep saying like, well, you're not using your prestige to build buildings, you're playing so bad. Well, okay, here's the thing. I'm trying to keep the gameplay quick. Someone commented on that, and that's true. The other thing is that spending prestige when you have less than 2,000 prestige means that you're harming your opinion with the rest of the kingdom, the rest of the empire. You get 1 opinion for every 200 prestige that you have, and I've been using my prestige for raising tribal levies, and at the same time trying to keep 10 opinion with every subject. So it's not so much that I am not doing it, it's that I'm choosing to do it for a different thing. Like, there's a reason for the decision. I'm not just not knowing that I have the ability to do that. Also, the upgrades for 600 prestige, you can get a building when you turn this into a castle, right? You have to build this to tier 2 before it becomes an actual building in a castle. Same thing with the Earthen Hill Fort and Market Village. The tier 1 building doesn't do anything, I believe. It's the tier 2 that upgrades. There's like 4 tiers altogether, and at most you can get up to a level 2. So just doing upgrades for the sake of doing upgrades is not really the smartest way of doing it. Seek treatment for illness. Yes, apparently we're ill. We stayed out late writing our book or whatever. King Udo is going to hopefully make us sick. He gave us a foot bath, and the foot bath was freezing. Negative 69. You can no longer, the irritation in your throat, you begin to cough violently. Watch us catch pneumonia and die. Please don't make us die. I don't want to be dead. I'm glad I hired Udo. This time he did a good job. Right, so I'll admit part of the reason why I'm going to stand these troops down is because we're, out of money. And it takes money. It takes money to keep this stuff going. Come on, Udo. I am glad I hired Udo. Okay, the Chief Minister opens the doors to the throne room, nodding for me to enter. I've performed a deep bow in sign of subservience to the Emperor. Reaches out and touches my forehead. We gain 100 grace. That's it? 1,000 prestige for 100 grace? That's not very good. Regency's over. We do have pneumonia. Okay. So let's just check our health value here. We've got health -4. We're stressed, which is health -1. So that's bad. Negative 5 health. We have no health from the treasury because we can't join the hermetics and write books about that. We have bedridden, health -2. That'd be -7 health so far. So -7 plus 0.25 plus 0.5 for carrying on plus I remember we had an event that gave us 0.5 health base when we were doing something with the character or something, so that puts us up by 0.5. We are brawny, which is +1. We are a brilliant strategist, which is plus 0.5, and we have hunting focus, which is +1. So that puts me, I think, at negative 3.25 health. And the base health for most characters is 5, so 3.25. We're at like 1.75 health, which means we have like a life expectancy of like 30 or 40 years. So we're gonna die, basically. So that's great. I'm not willing to risk crazy ass treatment. Let's not do that. Also, we're not the same character that was in the Fellowship of Hell, so we can't try to like sacrifice children to not die. We're just gonna probably die, okay? I do actually feel better. Successful treatment, great. But we already had successful treatment, I thought. Take a moment to update it. There we go. All right, well, I'm not going to redo the math, but I think we're probably still going to die. Let's get rid of the boats. And that instantly puts us at 100%. Let's peace out. And all these troops are going to just stand down now. We're just going to hope that the economy and the troops will be fine. So yes. Not the retinues, though. Let's just have these guys march this way. And I do want to take care of this Denmark situation. Someone was also kind of confused how I could not realize that this was happening. We are bankrupt, so we can't declare. And my acute budget deficit has already allowed a smuggler's ring to appear in Sarpa. Yeah, it happens. I have had trouble with a vassal of mine and tried everything I could think of to help us get along better. Chancellor King Ivar managed to do in one day what I had struggled for with several weeks. So I can pay him 4 gold. Or we can gain 10 whole prestige. That's good. I need prestige, clearly. We only have 600 right now. We are making positive income now that we've stood down the army. And our retinue is a massive 2 troops. It's 2 here troops, 3 there troops, because of rounding reasons. And that means that we have... somehow that, I believe, is actually 2 retinues as well. Yep. Funny. Funny. Okay, well, I'd like to hire more retinue. I'd like to raid. I'd like to do things. Let's go ahead and immediately now re-raise pretty much all the levy and just go do some basic raiding. Otherwise, I feel like we are going to not make enough money. Right, we gotta make them into raiders first. Looters, 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 looters. And this army can be made into looters as well. And those guys can just kind of come down to, I guess Aland is a good spot. And the troops that were down here, I don't actually want, so we'll stand those down. And the troops in Constantinople. Oh, it's actually boats down there. Let's just stand those down. We don't have enough troops to actually do stuff. Hey, we have a hospital. Can we live here? Yes, we're at peace. Let's make this our capital, by the way. We are also incapable. That's unfortunate. Normally, I thought incapable was a trait, but I guess we're incapable due to the pneumonia. Talking to you, is there anything else we can do? Send you an artifact. Send you a crappy book. Now that our capital is here, we can do technology if we have points for anything. We can get siege equipment leveled up. Let's do that. And beyond that, we've got level 2 legalism across the board, level 3 noble customs, level 3 church infrastructure, level 3 construction, pretty good military organization and stuff. So, yes, all good. And how is our hospital, by the way? It's not upgraded well. There is no prosperity in that province, probably because we just conquered it. Assuming that we've got these guys all set to raiding. Let's go ahead and hop onto the boats. We'll take care of Denmark soon. And we want to find some place that's got decent money. Which is probably going to be this East Frisia coastline here thing again. Make a little bit of cash. Someone is a Midas to touch. Very well. With the levies raised, we're still making money because they're toggled set to raiders, and they therefore only cost like 10% of the normal amount. So we can make some profit doing this. Looking for top loot right now, because I'm not using the guys, whatever they're called. Let's just start by getting everyone that I can off of those boats. King Udo and you, as his patron, are celebrated for your contributions to medicine. Gain prestige, and he gets renowned physician. Which is good. Gives him some prestige and health and learning and stuff. King Udo, my vassal, who is a powerful vassal and not happy because he's not on the council. Would you be interested in being... No, you can't be one of these guys. King Udo. You're supposed to be studying technology. Why'd you stop? I guess study from the Sunnis now. I'm gonna keep on moving east. Build Legend is good for monthly prestige versus Administer Realm, which just improves the domain. I think we need prestige right now, so let's go ahead and build Legend in our capital. Go to our army, which is over here. These guys, yeah, I guess we'll keep them there, actually. Crown Focus is right now, it's set to here. I want to move it to here if we can. You allowed to change it right now? Yes. Good. Alright, so there is an army coming on the 8th of December, but we are landing more troops, like, tomorrow. Or not. Okay. Well, it looks like we're going to have a little battle here. Let's go do our normal thing here. We'll grab the leading the center guy there. We'll grab the Lightfoot leader on the left. I can't control these guys very easily, but I can try to force this guy to be here. That might be alright. Did not want to do any combat here. This is not my intent. Somebody just died. At age 43, your acquaintance, King Otto of Frisia, died in battle. So, was that our renowned physician? I feel like it was, but I could be wrong. Is he the one that's been curing us? No, that would be King Udo. My bad, my bad. So you're kind of not that great at everything except for learning. And that means you're just not going to be on the council. Can we give you some money, though? So that you like us a little bit better. Let's see. Sending gift is not on the list, which means it's too expensive. He wants 50 gold. Offer to join war. Sure, I'll join your war. That'll make you like us better. Right. 8 opinion becomes... more. Becomes 23, yes. I've joined your war. Good. Okay, these guys. Now that we have a raiding army assembled, let's see if we can... First off, close this interface. We're split in half. Grab that army. Put that one. Trying to get equally sized raid stacks so we can do our fan out approach to raiding. Yeah, let's have all these guys go to here. We need money, that is for sure. Do we not own that province now? Yeah, we don't. Damn. Okay, never mind. Looks like we're gonna have to continue to, like, defend against this. I didn't have it set up properly, and now they're gonna keep on trying to fight us, and blah, blah, blah. You wanna marry somebody? That's fine. Let's just have everyone get back on the boats. We'll move it to the next sea tile and set up a proper fan out. And that way we won't have to worry about them defending as much. That's the hope anyway. Love the music. No loot to be had here. Let's just move you to another province. Already looted that one. Already looted that one. They are getting more castles, which makes it harder to raid stuff, but let's move over here. That will be 7,000 troops. Let's move on to the next sea zone. Idle council members, spy master. Would you stop not studying technology? Please, like, just do it. Just study technology somewhere. Give me the... I don't really care if they, like, actually do technology spread. I just want them to do the, what's it called? The... Nice. Bonus health. Named Faithful. The main thing that I'm looking for out of this is I just... Ah, crap. Some of them got caught out. And that's why we don't want to raid with our retinue, because sometimes these troops will get caught and die. My steward tells me that he has done a good job praising my name and has been met with great success. Small army of warriors have converged ready to serve me. I just need to make sure that they have someone to fight within a year lest they become troublesome. Cool. Our new army is up here, and it is that many troops. They cannot be raiders, or no, it's because we're at peace. It's fine, they can just sit there for now. Sorry, we're not at peace, rather. Words. So, yeah. Hapa of the old Germanic uprising. So one of the things I don't like about becoming reformed religion is that you just have all these damn revolts for a long time. That's what I'm looking for. I just want those events. The random tech generation. So that we can buy technology. So basically the strategy I'm using for this raiding right now is to just raid until we actually see any army that could threaten us. We've lost the trait pneumatic. We don't have a pneumonia anymore. So as soon as they stop, like we see an army that could threaten us, we just run. Like, it doesn't matter. Like, ideally, you'd like to get the loot bar all the way down to the fort level thing, but even if you only go down like this much, and then you just leave, it's fine. This strategy works just fine too. So we're gonna amass some wealth. We're gonna use that wealth to, see, like they're trying to raise up troops. We'll just leave. That's awesome. Good job, lady. Struggle-focused woman. Great. Now, he's already kind of like on high alert because I raided some provinces, so we'll just go like the top half of this land. We'll ignore that army. Your marshal has come to you with a suggestion, my lord. It is my opinion that Tollir Gut would make an excellent military commander. Tollir, my cousin. Yeah, he would. Sure, it's fine. There will be a battle here already. From that army, it looks like. Just leave. Takes 500 troops to raid properly. So some of these are a little bit too small for max raid speed. But so many pop-ups about children that I don't care about. Now we have the diarrhea. I am glad I hired Udo. Indeed. Let's head up to here. We try to raid that province as well, actually. Let's go there, 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 there. And extras to there. Man, camp fever. You know what must be the problem is I think that we are we leading troops? Let's say we're not allowed to lead troops. We need to not be out here doing these sieges with camp fever and crap. Man, this guy's he's a pretty damn good court physician, I gotta say. Been doing wonders. So even though we're just top rating and not burning down any holdings, we have amassed in this short period of time almost 500 gold. The third Scandinavian Old Germanic Revolt has ended. We won. Okay. I accidentally won the war. I wasn't even paying attention to it. It's good. It's good. Okay. One of the things that's nice about the province that we own of Rome is we can actually drop off our money right now without having to go all the way home, which is quite great. We have a new heir. Hey, the vote for Asbjorn, the organizing flat train Dagson. See? Dag will live on. Dag is an infamous character now. For all of time. I am a Viking. Wonderful. Okay. I'm going to take a short break here. Next episode, we're going to turn this money in. We're going to upgrade some of the holdings and go from there. As always, thank you for watching. I'll see you soon.